Hello and what's up guys, it's SIMS for Ideas. Welcome back to my channel. We are here with the 10-minute build challenge and we are fixing it. It was just such a nightmare. It was such a nightmare. I didn't like it at all. We're just placing the fence because fences are necessary to fix the build. So here and there and here and there. As you can tell, it's not a speed build, it's a real-time build because I just wanted to show you how I would fix a build in 20 minutes, I think. The video is going to be 20 minutes. And first of all, terrain paint. That's what I criticized in the last video a lot because, yeah, terrain paint. It does a lot for the build. Let's just be honest. Terrain paint is necessary. Yeah, terrain paint. I don't know why I spend so much time on unnecessary things and end up not doing terrain paint. It was just so ugly. I don't know what was riding on me, but no. Yeah. She's not pretty, let's be honest, she's not pretty at all. The porch is kind of empty, so I end up picking I don't know, rocking chair? Is it called rocking chair? I think so. To just make it look like at least something. Oh, I picked another one, yeah. I think there's not a lot to do about this build. It's not going to be pretty. Let's be just honest, we need to embrace it, and she's not going to be a pretty one. Oh, yes. So I'm placing a carpet in front. That's what I usually do with builds, that I'm making a kind of front carpet before the door where you can shake your shoes off. I don't know how to call it, but you can just scrap the dirt under your shoes on that. I end up picking upper cabinets for the kitchen because the kitchen is genuinely looking very, very sad. It's just such an empty kitchen. I don't know. It was such a... No, I don't know what to say about the build. I'm in desperate need of words to find how I don't like this build. It was just so stressful. Yeah, I think there are only plans left to fix this at some point. Just we're embracing it and placing a lot of plans to focus on other things than this ugly build. Let's just find the perks of the build. So it's a small build and you have like everything in one room. So your Sims don't need to go a lot of kilometers to reach other rooms, which is a pro for gameplay. And as you can tell, there's not much going on the inside. Oh, I'm placing lights, yeah. That's a pro tip. Place lights in builds. That's a really pro tip. I don't know if you knew it, but placing lights is a good recommendation when doing builds. So follow me for more great Sims 4 content. Yeah. I don't know if I should do another challenge. I feel like I shouldn't. I'm just so bad at doing stressful builds. Yeah, these two kitchen accessories are the ones I end up using all the time. The paper towel and the kitchen appliance set. that's my go-to for every Sims 4 kitchen. Yeah. I also never noticed that this wallpaper has this structure on it. Have you ever noticed that? I never really thought about it as I'm seeing it right now. I didn't even know that the wallpapers in The Sims 4 have like a structure on it. I just thought it's like a picture and flat, but this one looks like a kind of crispy and yeah, crispy and like outstanding, which is kind of cool, I think. And yeah, as you can see, I placed some wall decor above the bed to make it look kind of lived in and at least like something. Curtains were my second thing I changed about this room, because yeah, everyone can watch in the room. And what is quite funny, I used curtains that are not closed, which, let's just pretend that the Sims can, yeah, take the curtains and close them. let's just, it's all about pretending, guys. It's all about pretending. I don't know why I picked the curtains. They fit with the rest of the build, but yeah, it's like a little bit dumb to use them because you can't close them, and everyone from Windenburg can come and watch into your window, which is a really fun idea. Of course, follow me more for more Sims 4 content. As you can see, I'm a really pro at this. I'm just joking. Please don't mind my sarcasm, but I think if you couldn't laugh about yourself and your builds and your creations, it would be really sad. And if you are not able to take criticism, it would be a very sad content creation. So I'm not talking about people generally just criticizing everything about you. That's not the point. But just when you can laugh about your false decisions as well, it's kind of funny. So yeah, just a small disclaimer. I end up deleting the carpet because it doesn't fit so well in the rest of the interior design. I think there's also a lot of patterns going on in this room, but we're just not talking about it. I think there's no way to fix it like in a way that would look good. What I also end up doing is yeah, placing a small cupboard in front of the bed to place a TV, to just spend some time on watching TV or a sim, which is quite helpful. I think it was a quite good idea, I think, for the amount of space I had here. Just so your sim can at least do something. And I end up putting some other plants, because plants are friends and plants can be placed everywhere. You're just gonna hear this plants are friends phrase a lot of times in my speed builds, because plants are friends and plants need to be placed in a Sims 4 build. There's just no discussion about this thing, because plants are like the best thing in the Sims 4 and just the best thing to decorate Sims 4 builds. And without plants, it would all really look a bit sad and one-toned and just not lived in. And yeah, plants are the best to furnish inside, and they're just changing the whole look of it. And yeah, I am just thinking about what to place else. In here, I end up doing the base game plant in the right corner, and I always forget we have this kind of palm type plant in base game. She's a pretty one, so I think I should really use her a lot more often. I end up putting a small dining table with 2 chairs, so you can have breakfast or other breakfast or other meals at home. I didn't even know that high school years had such chairs with these run down look on it. and didn't even notice that this was in a pack. But it's quite reasonable because in schools there's mostly like run down furniture which was not replaced since 32, and it's quite realistic to make some rundown furniture for the high school years expansion pack. I was also thinking about doing a new high school, because the last one I did was the first and last one I did. It was the only one, and I feel like it was a lot of fun to do the school, but it ended up being so big and very tricky to use in gameplay because it's too big just generally. Yeah, I'm just thinking about doing a new one. I also thought about finishing my Copperdale save file. I'm always planning to do save files, but I end up not doing them because I just don't have the time to just fulfill a whole world. So I'm very jealous of people that could do that. And I have some builds in Copperdale in the kind of city area. I have like a boba, a thrift shop, a library, and the school. And I have a family home and a kind of bowling alley, a bar, and a cinema type of build. But I uploaded the exterior building on this channel, but I forgot to do the interior. I just don't forgot, but I tend to reschedule the interior for another time because I just didn't have the motivation to finish it. But somehow I'm gonna finish this, maybe these days when I have a week off. And there's not a lot of lots left in Copperdale, I think, to make a save file, but I always struggle with my builds because I think they are not good enough. I could do better and end up just not doing one. Maybe I should just try to do one. There will be one in the end of February, beginning of March. It's a collab with other simmers. We are creating a save file for Newcrest. I'm not giving a lot more information about this because I just want it to be a surprise, but we are doing one, so I hope you stay tuned for that. I was planning to do it in January, but everyone was quite busy over the holidays, and January is a busy month also, so we end up rescheduling this to the beginning of March or end of February. We're just looking when everyone has the time for that. I'm also participating in another collab. I really need to do like I'm planning to do a bullet journal again. I was bullet journaling for 2 or 3 years, but I ended up stopping it because I didn't have the time while doing my studies. But now that I'm just working and doing my Sims content, I thought it would be cool to just start a new bullet journal again, because I also have a lot of stuff for that. And when I have a week off, I think I will start this one for January, so I can write down all my Sims content and collabs and everything I need to remember, because I have like the memory of goldfish, so I need something to write down. As I can tell, I'm always doing to-do lists to just not forget everything about what I need to do and what I don't need to do and what I could need to do. And tell me in the comments if you have a memory like a goldfish too. Let's come in the goldfish club. Do you ever had a goldfish? I end up not having a fish, never. So, but I think a goldfish is quite a frequent pet to have, and I would be interested if you have had one in your childhood. I thought about getting one, so I bought an aquarium. Is it called like that in English? And but I end up not not buying one. I don't know. Yeah, we're at the end of the build, nearly at the end. We're just deleting the last kind of landscaping and trees to just make it blend in like at least something. And yes, I need to admit in the end, just wanting to upload it on the gallery. And as I could tell, it didn't upload. My game just froze. And no, I didn't end up uploading to the gallery. No, that's a lie. I end up putting some outdoor things and my game started to glitch. And I decided to go to the world map view to just go in and out. And my game just froze. My game just froze and I was very sad about this because I didn't save once. And that's my loved ones. It is a big mistake in The Sims 4 to not save once. So you know what I end up doing? I built it again. It was so frustrating because, yeah, it was just time that I could have spent better, but I wanted to upload it on the gallery too. So I was, I was really frustrated that it didn't upload it. And yeah, as you can see, I'm placing a bench. And I also wanted to place a kind of seating area in the front. And that's where the problem started. Where the nightmare started. First of all, I'm too dumb to choose the right one. And yeah, end up choosing this one and tried to place the chairs around it. Yeah. And then it disappeared. I don't know what happened, it just didn't want to work either. And yeah, I was quite disappointed what this glitch is going to be. Yeah, you see, it just disappears. It is just disappearing. It's quite frustrating because I didn't know what's happening. I couldn't even delete these things. I couldn't even delete the chair. And so I thought, why not going to the world map view to just ignore my problems. And that's where we got stuck. Yay! So that's the end of the speed build. There's not a lot coming in the end, and yeah, it's just frustrating that the Sims 4 stopped working. I redid the build. So you have some pictures on the end, a small dia show where I fixed this. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope I hear you soon. I hope you enjoyed this chaotic build challenge, and let me know in the comments if I should do another one and which one. And yeah, I hear you soon. Bye everybody.